I got 2 subscribers.
Got 2 subscribers? Someone's a star.
Son of a bitch. Motherfucking camera again. Katie, you gotta put the stuff in your headphones. Hold on. I'm being trolled by my own shit. Come on. Come on. Huzzah. We did it, camera. Also helps if I turn the background music on for stream as well. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? So I'm a little bit late. Well, Mike has to work today. Well, I mean, it was a scheduled work thing, so like we're all good. But I just I have not been sleeping well. Like, I've been having a hard time falling asleep. I've been like getting up a lot in the middle of the night. So I've just been very sleepy. I've been very sleepy, and it's been a lot. We've had a lot going on this week. We got Mio. Mio's here. Hello. Yeah, you know I'm streaming. You hear me talking to myself, so you know I'm streaming. Yeah. I was planning on going on at 10, and I was kind of up at 7:30, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like lay down. Like, I was like, I'm gonna lay here for like 10 more minutes, and then I'll get up. And then it was like 9:45. That 10 minutes turned into like an hour and a half. So here we are. Like, we didn't have D&D last night. I was in bed, not super early, but like earlier than D&D night. But I just, past couple days, I've just had a hard time sleeping. So damn it, camera! The season 11 winter. Winter. Oh my god, yes. Okay, first off, did you like the season 11 winter? That's the first question. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. We're at least on the same page. Okay. I was so mad at the season 11 winner. I was like, first off, how did you make it this far? How did you make it this far? Second off, I was like, if any of the other queens win, I'll be happy. I was a little sad about, I think, who went home before. No. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah. So, like, yeah, I'm trying to remember, like, who the top queens were. I don't want to spoil it for anyone if anyone's watching it. Hey, Silverfish. I don't want to spoil stuff. So, like, if people, because I'll look it up. I don't remember. I really wanted Nina in the top 4. I'm kind of sad that she wasn't. But I was like, okay, you know what? If this is our top 4, fine. Fine. As long, if any other queen wins except the winner, I would have been okay. I would have been like not as happy. Justice for Vanjie. Sounds good, Eddie. I appreciate it. Have a heart. I'm trying to drink my coffee. Miss Vanjie. Justice for Vanjie. All right. The bit with Vanjie at the finale, loved it. Loved it. Hilarious. I love her. I love it so much. It was so freaking good. That was like, when that was in the finale, I was like, oh, this is going to be a good finale. This is going to be a good finale, right? And then we get to the winner. Damn it, camera, let me be animated. Just let me be animated, camera. I have feelings. God. was. That was my face. That was my face. Listen, I had been binging everything that I had not seen. All right. Through totally legal means. I'm totally not sharing accounts. Right? I have been binging everything that I had missed. All right. Like, I have been trying to catch up on my gaming. So, like, when I was gaming, I was watching it. If I was working, I was watching it. If I was, like, upstairs cross-stitching and the kids weren't around, I was watching it. All right? I was binging this. All right? And then when the season 11 winner was announced and I saw who won, I stopped watching. I did go back and watch season 1. And as I watched it, I was like, I remember season 1 now. So I'm going to go back and watch 2 and 3. But I was so mad I didn't watch it for like a day. I haven't gone back to the main season. I haven't gone back to the main season. I watched All-Stars. I think I'll probably watch the other 2 All-Stars. Because I was mad. I was so mad. I was like, Rue, you did me dirty. Rue, I'm mad at you. Season 4, okay. I thought I only saw 3 seasons on there, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I was so mad. You have All-Stars. Is there 4 seasons on Paramount? Oh, okay. Okay. This is just my recollection of quickly looking. I don't trust that at all. But I was so mad. I was so mad. So mad. Anyway. Oh. And I shouldn't be mad. Like, this is supposed to be a fun show. But then I'm getting life back because Mike sent me Dimension 20's, like, the drag queens season. Oh, I watched the first episode. It was everything I needed. It was everything I needed. With Bob the drag queen and Monet and Jujubee. That's the one I tagged you in Discord. That's what I tagged you in the Discord. I watched it and it was in Alaska. I loved it. I gotta watch like the next episode. But I watched the first one yesterday. It was everything I needed. These queens together, like, they're working together, but they're still throwing shade at each other. I love it. I loved it so much. I was laughing out loud. It was so good. It was so good. Okay. Thank you, Eddie. I know. Z resubscribed, but I think we're still on. He did all of his points at one time. So I do need to get the. But okay. All right. I feel vindicated. I feel better. Kids go back next week. Like, not this coming week, but the week after. So we have 1 more week of summer vacation. We have 1 more week of summer vacation. Okay. Yeah. I was so mad. I was fuming, but I was like, I don't know anyone to talk to about this. Where can I vent this? We have one more week of summer vacation though, and then we'll get back to the schedule's gonna have to change a little bit. My one private student is gonna be coming Saturdays now, Saturday mornings. Brooklyn Heights. Yes! Brooklyn Heights. I would have been happy with that. I kind of was rooting for Monet. Nina should have been top 4. We could rant for hours about this. We're not going to, Katie. We have a job. She hosts the Canada Drag Race. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Okay, we need to put this over here. Okay. Katie, what are we doing today? We're doing a bingo. Okay. But yeah, I could rant. Because I have thoughts. Ask away. We're getting the last couple things together. I'll have to check it out. Oh my god. Did we talk about my car drama last week? We did. We did talk about my car drama last week. Mike's car is running. My car is running. No, like, honestly, when I have my therapy and my therapist asks how I'm doing, I'm like, nothing in the house broke. Nothing, you know, cars are behaving. Like, that's... But Mike's car's been going. My car's been going. But yeah, I think we talked last week. Yeah, because I had to, I ended up not streaming because I had to go get my car. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that it keeps going this way. Because I don't though I think my car's getting ready to, it's been driving a little weird. Shh, don't tell Mike that. It's still driving, but like I'm like it's not driving quite right. But shh, don't tell Mike. We're still good. It's been feeling a little weird though. Like not accelerating quite like it usually does. Not shifting quite right. We're not allowed to tell Mike though. We're not allowed to tell Mike. Shh. Okay, Mike can't know because I can't have this conversation again. And he's at work and I know he's not listening. And he's not gonna go back and watch this VOD. He doesn't do that shit. Okay. Shut up! Damn it! I've been caught! Fuck! Mods! Mods! Panic! Panicking! I'll have to move it. No, I didn't add yours yet, Mike. Did you send one? You kept changing what you wanted. Okay, I wanted to post on Instagram. I need to be a good content. You would like many? Okay. Well, then you gotta send them to me and we can talk about how we're gonna do it. This is a good emote. I need like a backseat emote. Probably not. That's gonna get me demonetized. On YouTube? I don't want to be demonetized. Okay, we'll move. I'll do some stream maintenance. I gotta do like maintenance on shit today. Actually, just put a sensor bar. We could do that. Hold on, let me do this actually. What if I move the alerts right there? That should in theory work. You can put it. Okay, Mike, I love you, but you need to put a link with what you want in my to-do list on Discord.
Got 2 subscribers. Someone's a star.
Okay, let me move it. And where do you want your points? Okay, you gotta put it in the Discord to-do list or else I will not do it. Actually, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to mess with it. Because if I move it over, the emotes are okay. Anyway. Okay, because I'm not going to look for the links. You gotta put the links there for me. You got time. You got time. Oops, and wait, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. No, the baby's holding a controller. I mean, it's fair. All right, everyone's here for the bingo. We talked so much about Drag Race, people left. It's okay, I don't care. I love drama that I'm not involved in. Hence, I've gone down a whole new rabbit hole with drama this past week. There's been so many videos. That's been fun. I love some good book talk drama that I watch on YouTube. Anyway. They gave me time to set up. And I like posted in Discords and stuff. Alright. Okay. Are we ready? we gotta practice. Hopefully, if it goes well, we'll get 2 bingos in today. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that my camera behaves today. From here on out. It's already misbehaved. Alright, I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, we're doing 1 row because that's what I'm doing at PGX. 8 main quests. Oh, hells no. 14 try. Do these foods on that's a divine beast. I don't want to do bridal berries. 10 cows. Ugh. 8 main quests. Maybe it's not as much as I think it is. Row 1 doesn't look too bad, actually. Hey, Kristen. I'm thinking row 1. That's what we're doing. We're doing row 1. The bingo just started. We were bitching about Drag Race. We were yelling. I got caught talking about my car. Thank you for doing the shout out. How you doing today? I was lurking in your stream the other day. I'm trying to be better about, like, even if I don't chat, turning people's streams on. Wide berth. Fridays are hard. I miss all the good stuff at Lorenzo's stream on Friday, but, like, Fridays are just hard with all the stuff going on with the kids. Oh, I know. Wait, Patrick. I should have checked to see if he was still on when I actually got to my computer. Like, usually you're not on too much past 9. So, like, when I actually got down to my computer, I should have checked. Oh, good, 8. Oh, yes. I should have checked now. But, like, 6:30 is just really hard. Like, your normal stream time is just hard. Like, oh, that's whatever. I'm trying to be better about, like, popping on and opening things. I don't think I didn't do that last night. Do I need to talk to... We just need to talk to Impa. You know, I'm just getting the torch anyway. I've been getting so many spam calls. Because, like, we're... we've had issues. Our dishwasher has been broken for a while. And Mike tried to fix it, but it wasn't working. And so we finally had a repair guy come out. And... because I was waiting for a call from him, but Mike made the appointment, so I didn't have the number in my phone. I answered a spam call by accident, and now I keep getting spam calls. Yeah, it's hard to watch everyone. My problem is like a lot of people start going live when I'm like when I'm out, especially in the summer. I'm out quite a bit. And just Twitch mobile is just so jank sometimes. Sometimes I get it to work, but God, it's usually so jank. Oh yeah, it's just because like I remember I tried to put Lorenzo on the one time when I was out, and like it kept pausing. It just kept pausing, and like there were syncing issues, and like I was on decent Wi-Fi. I had decent service, not Wi-Fi. I wasn't on Wi-Fi, but I was on decent like service coverage, and it's just. I get grumpy. I get grumpy with Twitch mobile. And so I just usually don't even try. Because like 90% of the time, it's not even worth it. Really stupid rock. Get in the hole. Yeah, Dark Garden is so cool. Dark Garden is so cool. I'm glad you're finally playing Sonic Adventures. I may or may not, but definitely want to do Escape the City. Because BGM Con theme next year, cozy games. And what's cozier than Escape the City? Right? There's nothing cozier than Escape the City. The other one I really want to do, and this is gonna be it's gonna date me. Superman from Tony Hawk. Because you can't tell me that we didn't play that level on repeat just to listen to that song. No, it was on 64, I think. There was a Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, I think is what it was, for Nintendo 64. There was a Superman song that came out. Oh, was it one? Okay. Mike remembers better than I am. May or may not want to do that one too. Because that is cozy as fuck. I didn't have a PlayStation growing up. I had N64. So that is my childhood. I don't really have anything worth cooking. Oh, I kind of do. And it wasn't a level. You had to go in and remake the level a bunch of times. Yeah. But we did that over and over because that song was fire. And if that's not the definition of cozy, I don't know what is. I thought you were busy at work today, Mike. I thought you actually had shit to do. Sure got a lot of phone calls last night. What is it with this? I don't know. What is it about this ledge that makes me not get the timing of this one bomb right? Is it maybe because technically it's not like registering as a ledge? Because I can walk right off. Okay. So can I do it off of this log instead? Okay, we do the log. Because the log is somehow easier anyway. The shade of yeah. Yeah, not weeks after Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Got excited for the PS4 Tony Hawk remake when the first ever remake was on the Xbox. See, like, growing up, when I still lived with my parents, we only had Nintendo. We had a Sega Genesis, and, like, we only got Nintendo systems. It wasn't until after I left for college that, like, my brother got a PlayStation. I don't know if he ever had an Xbox. I feel like he did. I think he does. So, like, I'm more of a Nintendo girly. Because that's what I grew up playing. Now, have I played some PlayStation games? Yes. Ooh, what? Katie, go back. We need one more cork over here first. Like, I'm pretty sure the first game that I played when Luna moved in was Last of Us, because at the time it was her favorite game and it was only on PlayStation, so I played that. And then I played Nier and my life changed forever. I played Nier and then that's when my life changed. Hi, Melia. Hello. Oh, Melia's come to say hi. Melia's come to say hi. Can you turn and look at the camera? You want attention. Hi. Hello. I need to get a Melia command in there too. We don't have one. Can you say hi to everyone? Look at her. Say hi. You don't care. You went down. You're like, no, I don't want that much attention. I only wanted some attention. Don't drink the coffee. Don't drink the coffee. Don't drink the coffee. Can you say hi to everyone? Bye. I just put the lo-fi. Finish a math with Beth, start painting. I just put the lo-fi list on and put it on shuffle. It's like the full catalog. So, got a couple prisons. Hi. What's up? It's like this. Seems weird. It's not the right season for this. Not being in concert band for a couple of years has helped with the trauma of playing the song. Yeah, I was about to say, Matt. We'll go to the next one. There we go. What name? Song's a bitch for woodwinds. Whew, did it. We definitely need to do this. Because they have burning swords. Jack of all trades? I don't know, maybe? I can't think. I personally know that user. I'm sure that's a user somewhere. It's a pretty... Oh, motherfucker! I was supposed to sleep in the old man's bed! Fuck. I can go back for it. It's fine. Ah! Not high enough. Well, you know, while we're here, we'll just pick up the sword just in case. I don't need it, but just in case. Just in case we gotta fight some shit. As we're getting Koroks. Hi, Melia! Hello, pretty kitty. Hello, Etty. Hi. Don't drink the coffee, please. You can't drink the coffee. Oh my goodness. Look at the baby. This is the new one. This is Melia. What are you looking for? I can't play with you. The kids are upstairs. The kids can play with you, though. Thank you for giving Eddie the shout out. Eddie is the tarot podcast now streamer. Both. They do both. They do both still. They still do the podcast. That I have been following for forever. They have answered many a question for me. Many, I think I've submitted like 2. I guested once on their podcast as well. Oh, I should keep that link handy. We talk about tarot and nerdy things and... Why am I getting a comment wrong today? Jesus Christ. You're gonna fall. Oh. So they've been doing tarot and using tarot to play video games. We're out of clues. Ooh, yeah. I couldn't be there. I was at the theme park with my kids. No, 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 no. Damn it. Yeah, how did it go? I took my kids to the theme park. Because did a little celebration. Evie's now a black belt in karate. My baby passed her test. I'm so proud. Cool. I do need the diamond though because we gotta buy this full set. So many money. So I'm proud of her. It's a huge accomplishment. I'm super proud of her. Hello. She's been working at it for, I think she started 2017, 2018. So she's been at it for a long time and I've been teasing her. Because like now she's Sensei Evie at the dojo. So yesterday after her thing, I was like, so did you beat up the students? And she's like, no. I was like, what's the point of being a black belt if you can't beat up the students? She's like, you wouldn't understand unless you were a black belt. The sass. Oh, the sass on that one. I have no idea where she gets it from. I'm not sassy at all. It's like, clearly, you don't know when I'm joking. You don't have a black belt, you wouldn't understand. Yeah, exactly. It's a secret. You wouldn't understand. Add quote. I use mix it up. They have a different syntax. I know, it's different from the one that you have. Yeah, I have mine through Mix It Up instead of Stream Elements. I wonder if I can go in and change the syntax so that it could be either one. Mix It Up's usually pretty good about that. I miss everything. What fun thing did I miss now? I miss all the good shit. God, why did I have kids? You moved them all. Where did you move them to? Firebot. Okay. Do you like Firebot? I don't need another project, but if I need to procrastinate on something. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Good to know. I did not know that. All right. Guess we'll start to move then. I got my black belt in Taekwondo. I think I was on Evie's age. Yeah. Evie started early. But like, she's been working really hard. She's scary. If you like see her do her like her katas and stuff, man, she's scary as fuck. I love it. Okay. I love it. Go girl. But she's so intimidating. I love it. We are gonna get out of there before the stone houses come. Okay. Well, thank you for giving me that information. I don't keep up on news as nearly as much as I should. So... okay. I put that on my to-do list. I think today is going to be a day of lots of little stuff. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like Kristen's channel is more... Not that politics aren't important. Because they absolutely are. Especially with, you know, the number of marginalized people within our community. But I try to limit it so that people have a place where, like... we can escape for a little bit, because it's important to be able to escape for a little bit, right? So not that it's not important, and not that I get mad if people bring this stuff up, but I do try to, that's why I have like a politics channel. That way if someone is not in the headspace to be thinking about it, or they need a break, they can ignore that channel, right? They can put it on mute, they can hide it, whatever. And same with stream. I want to try to be a place where like we can just turn our brains off for a little bit, right? But these things are important, and I feel like Kristen's stream is a little, again, not bad. Kristen's stream is a little bit more open for that. I love that Kristen is very vocal. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, I'm thinking. Yeah, Kristen's stream is a little bit more vocal and open, and like welcomes that kind of discussion. Again, not bad. Great. We need places like that. So I feel like, especially with like co-working streams, it's easier to kind of go in and out of those types of conversations. It's easy to like opt out of that conversation if you choose to. I'm trying to do a trick and talk about things that are important. Pick up the pick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nothing wants to cooperate. That's fine. Anyway, so I feel like Kristen's stream is going to be like the place where that information is going to get discovered. I should be a little bit more checking of those kinds of things, because those things are very important. But I've been keeping an eye on all of the privacy shit. I've been like trying to de-Google and... Orb. Why is it like... It must be very windy right now. I need a good spot that this is not going to be quite as affected by the wind. There we go. I have the sploosh sound. I just don't know where to put it. Damn it! Why is the bone not cooperating today? Fucking orb. Stop. For a second, I was like, why is that bar there? Okay. So, I appreciate when people give me this information because I know I am not as diligent about finding it myself as I should be. But I've been trying to focus on like the privacy stuff. Not that I'm doing anything illegal, but like the government doesn't need my information and Google needs to stop selling my data. But so, thank you for that information. I feel like I went on about 5 different tangents there. And that took way longer to wrap up because I was very focused. Such a good one. That was a really good choice, Matt. That was a really good choice. Stop. Where? Like, Stalnox, how do you even see me? Explain this to me. How do you even see me right now? Oh, hells no. Excuse you? When do you ever come down here? Excuse you? I want some ore. Oh, we've been blessed. We have been blessed. It was a palate cleanser. We needed it. The world is difficult right now. Everything's falling apart. We live in a fascist government. Trump wants to be a dictator. We need some happiness. Hello, Meow. How are you, pretty kitty? Do you want a treat? You've been sitting very nicely. Okay, give me a second. Let me not get killed by Stalnoxes first. You want a treat? You've been pretty good. Oh, Amelia's here too. Alright. Hold on, we gotta get one for Amelia. Yeah, you know. You two know where the treats are. Hold on, I gotta get them both at the same time. Where you two fight over? Right there. I dropped it. I dropped it. I dropped it. I dropped it. It's right here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Right here, honey. It's in my hand, silly. Melia. It's in my hand. It blends into the carpet too well. Here. Melia. You were. Melia, it's right here. Your nose is on it at this point. There you go. Melio's treats are about the same color as my carpet. Okay. We do need to get to CAC, so maybe we go there before heading to... Because we gotta... Yeah, we gotta do 3 drag... Oh, fuck! I'm just now thinking. Excuse you, can you not drink my coffee? I got chaos here. I've got, hold on. We have Mio right here. Kind of behind the microphone. We have Melia right here. Come here, Melia. That's both cats. Can you two say hi? What are you two doing? They're both right here. Here we go. We got yeah. Oh, they're chaos together. Ad break. Cat break. Can you stop? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mio's pretty good about like I am a Lothara? Thank you. I love Everyday Life. That's a good song. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's such a pretty song. Yeah. It's Mike's like, we need to get Melia like a bow, a collar, something, because they look very similar. They look very similar. Like if one's just running around, it's very hard to tell which one it is. It's very hard to tell which one it is. Oops, that is the wrong one. Alright, let's get to CAC. You learn that song with ear? Do you learn that song by ear? A little bit of both. There is some decent sheet music out there. But that's a pretty easy one to do by ear. It's not too bad. Hey, can you... What are you two doing? Don't you two conspire to get into that cabinet. I was just thinking, hey, that like lemon juice mixed with water spray did its job, keeping Mio from digging at the carpet, but they're both over there causing chaos now. No digging now. So, hey you two. Hello? What chaos are you trying to cause? It's just chaos around here. It's just, this is my life now. Who thought it was a good idea to get 2 cats? Whose idea was this? This is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. The first 3D open world Zelda. Because I believe the original. Hey, what are you two doing? Can you two not antagonize each other on top of my stuff? Thank you. We're just chaos over here. I wonder if we can just get into Impa. Because, like, the shrine isn't loaded. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, we are. We're skipping, papaya today. I forgot that happened.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I'm
Neo, her
much
tail is not a
older
toy.
now, but you remember me, don't you?
What are you two doing? Hey, what you do? Chaos. I'm telling you, it's chaos. We're nothing but chaos over here. Oh. Can you two not, like, poke at each other literally on top when you're standing on top of my very expensive phone? Stop it. Sorry, we've got cat chaos over here. We might have to put them upstairs. I don't want them knocking stuff over. Hey, you two. What are you doing?
Oh,
How many instruments can I play? And how many instruments do you use? Well, technically, I could play 2. I could play flute and piccolo. Oh, 3. Flute, piccolo, and saxophone. I do have an alto flute and bass flute. Or I have an alto flute. I have played bass flute. But I typically only play flute and alto. Flute, alto, piccolo. I haven't played saxophone since high school, and we're not going to talk about how long ago that was. So I could really only play like 1, 2. I play 2. Flute and saxophone, but I don't play saxophone at all anymore. I've only mastered 1 instrument. Okay. We've talked to Impa. I don't think we need the camera for the dragons to spawn. I think just talking to Impa once is enough. But I forgot we're gonna have to do all of the Nadra quests because we need a horn. And not just a part. I do have some things. What are you two doing? Hey, Nana, how are you? Is this really your first time chatting in my stream? I feel like I've seen you in my stream before. Is Twitch drunk? How are you? Thank you for giving me a shout out. Nana, am I not following you? How am I not following you? I swear, Twitch must be drunk because I know I followed you. Am I okay? I don't know if I'm okay. Hold on, but we can look at these two. Look at these two. Never mind. Mio ruined it. Life has not been kind in 2025. I'm trying to be like the O and the K, yeah. Okay. You want to learn the flute thanks to my video? Well, you should. Learning the flute is fun. It's tricky, but it's great. I'm gonna have to do something with that. The Katie, she okay? I feel like I need to do something with that. I don't know what, but play the flute in high school band. Nice. We love flute players. Everybody should be playing flute. Why has it gotta rain though? Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Trying to think. Oh, we got one more Korok we can grab while we're right here. So much spit, yeah. So much spit. It's worse with Piccolo. My flute can get pretty gross, like after a long concert. But my Piccolo gets really nasty. Neo, can you not dig at the carpet? Neo! Hey! Stop digging at my carpet. Thank you. I might have to respray it. French horn and saxo, yeah. Did not play after high school? That's sad. We might just drown. Because I'm not going to be able to climb up. If we drown, I'll put us down. But if anyone wants to pick up flute again, I do offer virtual lessons if you are not in the Pittsburgh area. Oh, Hey, Neo, stop digging at my carpet. Sometimes drowning happens, yeah. Horns are gross. Trumpets are gross. I've seen the spit that comes out of a trumpet. Nope. We have a Mio, yes, because I love Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Well, like the spit. But yeah, we have a Mio. That was our first one. I love Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I have the flutes. With the tattoo. And the Ouroboros. And I have a Melia. Melia's the new one. From Xenoblade 2. Hey, can you stop Mio? She's just knocking shit off my cabinet. I stick, like, sometimes when I go to conventions and I buy something from a shop, like, the shop will have, like, little postcards. I even have, like, one from the Wildly Care podcast hanging up. But, like, I just kind of, like, sticky tack them onto my cabinet because it looks pretty. It's, like, it makes me happy. But my cat, Mio, likes to just pulls them all down. Just pulls them all down. And now she's... What are you crinkling over there? What in my bag are you crinkling? Millie, I was wondering where you were at. I was worried about you. Mia, what are you crinkling? Something's in my bag and it's crinkly and I don't know what it is. It's fostering 2 kittens on a wait list. They refuse to let me have magnets on my fridge. That's cute though. I should have slept until night. Actually, let's do that. We're gonna sleep again. This doesn't count though. They were... Wow. I believe it. Damn it, camera! We went so long without an issue. I thought that after Mercury got out of the microwave. There we go. 10-minute nap. Hey. That was me this morning. I was like, I'm gonna lay down for 10 more minutes. And then I'm gonna start stream. You know, get ready, get up and start stream. Nope. Nope, that turned into another hour and a half. And I was late starting stream today. So it's relatable, it's fine. I'm starting to wonder if row 2 would have been better. Sleepy and hungry. I'm not quite sleepy, but I am hungry, and I regret not eating something before starting stream. But it's fine. Alright, we are going to the bridge. We're gonna get the one Korok. And then taco dip. Ooh. That sounds yummy. Malia, can you please be careful? Do I have any wood? I didn't get any wood. No. Only right now are we a slut for food. Alright, we're gonna wait for Roche. I'm trying to remember the time for Dinral on the bridge. It's gonna be tricky, I think. I wonder if I take a slight detour to the castle to get the one bow. To get the Royal Guard's bow. To get a better bow for the Nadra quest. We're gonna have to do Nadra after we get the snow quill, because it's cold up there, and then that way I don't have to worry about cooking food. Though I'm wondering if it might be more efficient. You know what? Okay. Discord has a raw collection. I was just thinking maybe it would have been better to do the Feroche farm in Farron, like you do for Hundo. That probably would have been better, actually. So have your collection of checkered scarves? Ooh. Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive. I kind of want to wait because I kind of screwed myself last time trying to get Feroche early. The hoodies with the thumb holes, those are the best. I used, well, I had my C flute. I also used an alto flute. I used an alto flute in the middle. The one with the curved head joint. That's an alto flute. It's pitched a fifth below a C flute. Has a really nice, warm color to it. Yeah, I think farming Faroche and Farron would have been faster. That would have been the play. Anyway, sorry. I'm like trying to have like 3 different conversations. And one of them is talking with myself about timing. Yeah, this is going to be a longer one. We do love a good hoodie with thumb holes, though. So for those of you who might not know... I missed. Of course I missed. Okay. No matter where... I do want to get that because I can sell it. I need money. No matter where you hit a dragon for the first time, it's always going to drop a scale. I should probably eat something. It always drops a scale. And then after you hit it for the first time, you can either get, depending on where you hit it, a horn, a claw, or a scale. So we're gonna have to hit Faroche again, which is why I was thinking, maybe the farming spot would have been better. Okay, we have the dragon song, but I don't see Faroche. I mean, I'm not complaining. I love the dragon song. Okay, we'll come back. I'm thinking, because I need more money. I need a lot more money for the full Snow Quill set. Oh, and I just now realized the background music stopped. Ugh, I'm thinking that this was a bad choice. I'm starting to think row 2 might have been a better choice. Because I underestimated how much money I would need. We could fly down. I know that there's some Lumina stones. Really? Oh, I need the sledgehammer for that to work. I underestimated how many rupees I would need. I underestimated the horns. I probably should have came at night because then they glow. The Luna stones glow, making it very easy. What's in here? I know I get this for hundo. I just forget what's in here. But Forest Dweller's Bow. Honestly, that actually might be helpful. Yes, we definitely want that then. Here we go. I think there's a couple ore pods. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. We're totally gonna have to borrow the 500 rupees though. Unfortunately. I don't feel bad about the borrowing, but it is a bit of time that I was not factoring in. Okay. I was thinking about messaging Alara and being like, maybe 145 was a bit much. But then after this, I picked Bad Row. Oh yeah. I gotta do that. Which means I gotta think about what... Mike's like, you should get character art done. I'm like, but I don't know what my character looks like to even begin to describe to an artist. Like, if it was like, you know, back in the day and I witnessed a crime and they were like, okay, can you describe the culprit? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to describe them. Like, there would be... I wouldn't know. I wouldn't even know. I was like, I need like a Baldur's Gate 3 generator. Because I can't. Because like I kind of found like a generic image online and that's what is in Roll20. It's like, you should have Millie do it. I'm like, I can't give her any info though. I can't do that. Okay, we got some more money. I'll take more food. Now, does my cheat sheet have... I might need to do this. For side quests. This might be a good thing to add to my cheat sheet, is that I don't have... It doesn't have, okay. I'm gonna have to do that. Add some... Yeah. Oh, and my camera froze. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what it is. My character is, she's an elf. She's kind of tall. She has lavender hair. And that's all I got. And of course, she's gotta be cute. Yeah, I'm fixing it. right. Okay, no, I put it in my notes already. Because I know Dinral comes... Oh, perfect. Dinral comes at 7:45 over the Tabantha Bridge. This is all very good information. Again, we're going to collect the scale because we do need money. Tumble Z, tumble Z, tumble Z. Cool. Sand. Let's go make it morning again. Let's pick up the wood. We could use wood. I don't need that, but that's fine. I definitely want the food. I also need to make it... You know what, that's fine. We're still full on hearts, and we still have to go to Rito. We can do it the third bed there. We don't need to necessarily do it at the stable. Now we need a horn. I see him. Come on, Dinral. That's fine. That gives me a second to stretch. And now I'm on fire. Awesome. Love it. Cool. Hopefully this is the horn. 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 Looks like it though. Should be good. Okay. So we still need Faroche, but it's fine. Let's head to Rito Village. Sell what we have and see what of the set we can get. And then we can sleep in the third bed. And then we'll see if we need to farm any more rupees from there. But at the very least, we'll be able to get something from the Snow Quill headset, which means we can start making our way towards Nadra. I'll see if I have any more Stamella stuff. We should probably get some fairies in CAC. And I'm wondering if we go to CAC. I don't think we need to go to CAC though. We could probably just go from Magwaton to Nadra. It's kind of a far bliss, but it's not that bad. Okay. Oh, and we won't have to listen to Zelda's TED Talk because we talked to Impa. Saving those frames. Okay, let's... The shopping are... next to each other-ish. Hello. I'm looking to sell. Okay. I don't... We don't need... Yeah, we don't need the scales. I don't think this is enough. I don't know if this is enough. Okay. We got the pants. 550. I don't think this is enough. It is. Oh. That was so close. And I still have 55 rupees. Oops, not that one. This one. I still have 55 rupees, which means I can sleep in the bed. Because it only costs 20. Okay, okay. We are a pantsless community here. We'll do until night. If we do until night, and then I am super bored. That gives us time to get back. Get back to Feroche. We're still gonna have to wait a minute. And we'll get to the other side so we don't have to wait as long. Okay, cool. So if we do, Denraw, Tabantha, Bridge, Morning. Okay. That works for that. Okay, I need to put my hair up. It is just like so hot. I try to keep my hair down so I look cute, but God, it's so hot. I need it off the back of my neck. We know Faroche. I know Faroche comes up at midnight at the bridge, but I think the 100% farm would probably be the best for farming Faroche to a horn than this. Because like that's almost immediate. I just don't remember the time. I would have to look it up, so we're gonna do that. So we'll get that in my notes as well. And then like just Nadra. We have the cold protection, so it's just a matter of getting up to Nadra. I think I have enough arrows. Fingers crossed. I know there's some shock arrow chests. I don't need shock arrows, but just like more arrows. I just need arrows. Faroche, where the fuck are you? Faroche, you always spawn at like 12. Where are you? Motherfucker, Faroche. Faroche always comes at 12. We talked to Impa. We farmed the dragon. Where the hell is Faroche? Pull up my notes. Where would this be? I gotta think. I had Ferocious Scale. This is not a situation where we haven't talked to Impa. We've talked to Impa and we've already farmed Dinral. The fuck, Faroche. Where would I have these notes? I haven't pulled up my hundo notes in a very long time. Where's Jason when you need him? Yeah, like what the fuck, Faroche? I knew I was gonna have to wait a second. appreciate the lurk. I appreciate the lurk. I have to find my notes now. Where the heck are my notes? I just don't remember the time. Oops, not over on this one. I need to search this page. We're searching the wrong one. Oh, I don't have the notes for what time to make it. I just know we go to Real Whispering. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Motherfucking Faroche, though. I think it's morning, and I thought it was in my notes. I just know that I got a farm. It says what I'm farming, but it doesn't say the notes. Okay, fuck. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. This is why we practice. This is why we practice. Right? This is why we're practicing these boards and these and like this method, because these are goals that are not on short boards. So I need to be reminded of these things. I need to know what the pitfalls are. I need to know what I might be effing up. I need to know what I need to remember and what to write down in my notes. Because honestly, just the act of writing it down is super helpful. Son of a... We're cool, calm, and collected. Also, I need a lipstick color. I look at myself on stream and I'm like, I feel like my lip needs a little bit of color. But I don't wear lipstick very often because when I wear makeup, I'm usually, you know, sometimes playing flute, and I can't do lipstick with flute. It just rubs right off. Sorry, that was a random thought. Random thoughts that pop into my brain as I'm trying to not be frustrated at Faroche once again screwing my bingo. Now, I'm sure that there is a perfectly logical explanation that Jason would come on and tell me, oh, because this, and this happened, this is why Faroche isn't spawning. But I am choosing to just believe that Faroche is a bitch and likes to screw with my bingos. I'm gonna take it personally. Is it personal? Probably not. Is there a logical explanation? Probably. Do I care? No. I'm going to be offended. Because this is just telling me, Katie, you should have done this from the beginning. Like, you should have just done this. You do this for Hundo. You could have just knocked it out. Damn it, Faroche. Why did you... Okay. I need the horn. I need the horn, though. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yes, I've farmed from Dinral. I shot Faroche once. I'm wondering if the fact that, like, I blissed over 2-8 from Moglatine, that if that might have messed with the spawn. That's probably what it is. The bliss didn't, like, the game didn't register where I was fully at enough for Roche to spawn. Like, that's probably the logical thing, right? And if I would have just set a fire and, like, made it night, it would have been fine. However, again, I'm going to choose to believe that I am personally attacked by it. I am choosing to believe that Faroche just doesn't like me and is a little baby bitch. Because it makes me feel better. Yeah, Faroche totally did it on purpose. And that's what I'm choosing to believe. Because why deal with logic and reason? We don't need that in our lives. Okay? We need righteous anger. And now, given this, I'm keeping my 145 estimate. Yeah, logic and reasons, I don't know her. I don't know her. Doesn't exist. That's fine. We lost the bliss rate here. We'd like to go 2 seconds further, but it's not that bad. We didn't get a better bow. We do have the Forest Dweller's bow though, so we'll maybe switch to that. I'm hoping that the arrows that I do have is enough. This is an aspect of this, this is an aspect of bingo that I have not practiced very often. And that is the... is the freeing Nadra. It is probably something I should practice a little bit. Love to see it. Like, finding a good route up to Nadra is probably going to be a good thing to do, too. And the only other thing that I need to think of is, like, where's the fastest Nadra farm after this? I think just off to the side down here. I know Nadra being covered in malice is not good for Nadra, but the color schemes are just, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Like the black with the purple and the pink ooze. Oh, I just love that color scheme. It's so good. But we will free Nadra. Bow sucks. Oh, I ran right into Nadra. Great. I wasted all those hearts for nothing. I should have stopped to make some of the stamina stuff. I was right by a cooking pot. There's really no excuse why I didn't. Because I really should have. Oh gosh, I didn't even see that right there. Jesus. I just wanted to get a good angle on it. I don't have a ton of arrows. Like, we're running late on arrows. So I need to make my shots count. See? Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna fall to my doom. Okay. I thought I was gonna die, so yeah, this is something that needs to be practiced. Because I usually do this in Hundo, where I have unlimited stamina and unlimited berries and unlimited arrows with a really good bow. So it needs to be practiced in the context of bingo. I do not have unlimited arrows. I cannot just keep trying. We have a limited number of arrows for this. And I did not do as much cooking as I should have. I should have done some cooking while I was in Rito Village. I'm not gonna go back now, but... Hello? Yeah, because she confused that Melia's on top of the computer. Hello? Really? You've gotta be kidding me. Hello, Mio. You do not need another treat. You've had one. You're good. Okay. If I stand on this one, Nature comes closer. Okay. Oh, shit. No, Nadra, why? I'm trying to help you. There we go. Okay, I didn't die. Okay, Nature should be moving to a different spot now. You have to be careful because like the eye doesn't open all the time, so you have to like wait till you're kind of in the right spot. Okay, there's that one, and then we'll have one more spot. How did I lose the giant dragon? Is the eye open? I don't think so. No, not yet. Yeah, because that's the thing. The eye doesn't open. Like, Nature moves and then the eye opens. Yeah, I need more stamina stuff. Oh no! Where's it gonna put me? Oh, I done fucked up. Oh, I done fucked up. I done fucked up. Okay, but now we know. Hey, HBK, I love this game. My brother and I beat it 3 times. Yeah, I've played this way too much. I love this game so much, though. But, my execution flaws are in a full display. Full display. I am learning so much about where I need to practice. The Forest Dweller's Bow, decent choice. We made a decent choice getting the Forest Dweller's Bow. And that's right on Moglaton. I know right where that is. So... Nader is coming, right? Yeah. Nader's just slow. So, Katie, we need to manage our stamina. Are you gonna give me a boost, please? Which eye have I not hit yet? That one? It's not open. That was silly because it's not open yet. So I do get some stamina refills, but I probably, if I'm doing this again in a bingo, I need to have more stamina stuff with me. I need to find a good route up to Nadra. And if I do it once or twice, it'll come back to my brain. I just need to do it once or twice in the context of a bingo, because the problem is, I've done this a lot of times with Hundo, with unlimited stamina, unlimited fairies, unlimited arrows. It's a very different thing. We love Nadra here. We love Nadra. Usually. Farming her for Hundo can be kind of a biatch. I want to get this warp point because I think she is such a pretty shade of blue. For sure. I do want this because I think this might be the fastest warp point. And because we don't need the money. We just need to get her to respawn so that we can get the horn. And this is the other thing I need to check is what time she comes. And I just saw Jason do this the other day too. Or I guess the other day, probably last week. It would have been last week. But I might need to make it night. Who's your favorite color? It's a good color. I just don't want to heal right now. How many fire arrows? Oh, I have 4 fire arrows. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did. I don't need any of this. We don't need any of this. The fire's out though. Damn. Okay. I think it's morning. I think it's morning. Oh, damn it, my camera. Sorry, Melia. One moment. This camera is gonna be the death of me. Okay. It's fixed. No, it's not. It immediately froze again. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I don't need that. Well, you know what? Food. We might need food. I think nature comes up here in the morning. Yes. Okay. Cool. I might just need to, I gotta talk to Shiro. I need to get a VTuber made. For times like this. Because I've fucked around with this camera too much. And I'm trying to get accurate times for... There we go. I'm trying to get accurate times for my bingos. And that's very difficult when I have to stop every couple of minutes to fuck with my camera. No, did I get a... Fuck. I got a scale. I have one more fire arrow. Shit. See, this is why I need extra stamina. I've got one more stamina, too. That's fine. We are by trees. The lack of wood is not a... Ooh, we do have flint, though. I don't know why I picked up the wood. I could have just... Alright, we have 3 flint. I did not sell the flint because that's usually bad luck. Okay. I was underprepared for this. You're not, like, right here, right? Wait, what are you doing all the way up there? Are you coming back down? That's supposed to reset you. I'm being trolled by the dragons today. Nadra is quickly making my shit list. Alright, well, I get to sacrifice Flint. I wonder... I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Oh, flints that had to be sacrificed for my fire. Bitch, what are you doing up there? See, Faroche is on my shit list. Alright, me and Faroche, I want to like Faroche. Faroche is a little bitch. I love Faroche. We love Faroche. Faroche, a little bitch. And we don't get along. Oh, now you're not here. Now you're not fucking here, Nadra. Why? Me and Jason are gonna have to have some words about how to avoid shit like this. Because I'm sure there's something that I'm missing. About getting these dragons to spawn the way I need them to. Because I just need a horn. So I feel like there's something that I'm just not remembering from my hundo days about what I need to do to get these dragons to behave. Damn it! Oh, no, no, that's it. That's it. That should be it. That should be it. Okay, where is it going? Oh, okay. I thought that was going to hit me and I was going to spiraling far away from where I need to be. Jesus Christ. 1, 2, 3 horns. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. I'm not grumpy, you're grumpy. Yeah, 145. 145. And I need to take more notes on the dragons because that was ridiculous. So. Wrong one. There we go. Okay. We did it. Well, since that one took almost 2 hours, I do not have time to do another one today. But I know what I need to practice now. So, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That gives me a little bit of time to, 1, go hang out with the kids, and 2, get some of this research done and some of these notes done. So, let me look at my schedule. Let me take a quick glance at my schedule. I think next, it's not July, it's August. I do have quite a bit going on next week. So I probably will only be streaming next Saturday. Yeah, we finished. We needed to finish. I needed an idea of like how long. It's fine. Yeah, no, I do not like to quit. We will stick it out. But like I said, I'm doing these because for a long time, I was doing short boards. The goals are different. I need to get a better idea of the timing for some of this stuff and remembering some of the nuance of like, okay, I know where Nadra spawns. I know where Dinral spawns. I know where Feroche spawns. What are the timings for that? Like, oh, hey, three horns from a dragon's, that's not bad. But then I remember, oh, hey, I need to free Nadra. So what is the effective route for getting and freeing Nadra within a bingo? Like I said, I've run 100%. I've done all of this multiple times. But doing them within a bingo and being like, what things would I need to make sure I take with me? So like having extra stamina food would have been nice. The Forest Dweller bow, that was probably a good choice. Maybe make sure I pick it up when I'm on Moglaton. I go to Moglaton for I can't remember a bingo that I haven't gone to Moglaton for. It's really... So like, hey, while you're at Moglaton, make sure you pick up the Forest Dweller's bow. Because that's going to be helpful for Nadra. And since it's at Moglaton, you don't have to travel to like...
I got 2 subscribers. Got 2 subscribers. Someone's a star.
Hi, cowboy. Thank you. Tell me where you want your points. So it's those things that like you don't really think about until you're actually doing a bingo and you're in the middle of it. So it's fine. That's why I'm doing these bingos. But oh no, you're fine. I started late today too, so subscription, cowboy. It's a goblin. That's what I figured, but I always like to ask. So, but so yeah, it's like I just need to do them because the more I do, the more I get some of these timings and things stuck in my brain. So but yeah, next week is kind of busy. It is the last week of summer vacation, so I will be moving my Saturday stream to the afternoon for the foreseeable future. Like I said, I have a student who needs to move their middle of the week lesson to Saturday morning. So it'll be like Saturday, let's see, teach from, so probably Saturdays at 1 or 1:30 Eastern. So that's where stream's going to be moved to starting next week. So next week, right now, I'll only be streaming on Saturday. I've got a lot going on. There's just a lot of appointments, and I just got to do a lot of back to school stuff too. I got a lot of errands to run next week for back to school. But once school season hits, we'll be back to 2 to 3 days a week, especially leading up to Pittsburgh Gaming Expo. So, but yeah, let's see if we can find someone to raid. If you're over on Twitch. Oh, we got lots of OOT stuff going on. Oh, Kristen's on. So we'll send everyone over to Kristen. Kristen is learning 16 star. So we'll send everyone over there. Yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for dealing with the ridiculous summer schedule. We'll be back to like normal soon. Pray for my cars. Pray for my house. Light a candle for me. Let nothing breaks between now and next week. I do appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much. Take care now. I will see you all soon. Bye.